Time for baseball on MLB Network from Citizens Bank Park in the city of brotherly love. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Baltimore Orioles and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's interleague baseball on MLB Network. Now batting, Jonathan Villar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for Baltimore, the shortstop, Jonathan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's gone 2 for 6. And this is high, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Two balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. Another try at 2-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second, the first base.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Popped him up. Kingery has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Anthony Santander. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first.
For the Phillies, the center fielder.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Smith looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Rhys Hoskins. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Digging in, JT Realmuto is past history with Dylan Bundy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. The bouncer to the left side. Nunez takes it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And here's Renato Nunez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
The 3-2 one more time. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Dwight Smith Jr.
Dwight Smith Jr.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So stepping in, Hanser Alberto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
So 1-1. Misses, ball 2. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. That's popped up. Hernandez is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, number 21, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Number 21.
First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Chuno now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation. Don't be afraid to put him on base and attack the next guy.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
The 2-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. Smith rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece. Coming to the plate now, Dylan Bundy. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Hey, here's a case right here, D-Row, where as a pitcher you could really help himself. With a 2-out RBI here, this would be a huge run if he could drive this run in.
Dan, this is already a win-win in my book for the 8-hole hitter to grab an RBI knock Not only does he get the pitcher up, he turns the lineup over for next inning. This is unbelievable.
And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate, and with that, the inning is over. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Cesar Hernandez.
Here comes the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Hit out towards second. Alberto has it, and there's one down now. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson.
Corey Dickerson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through for a hit. Gene Segura standing in. His past history with Dylan Bundy, he's just 1 for 6. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Santander waits on it. 2 down. At the plate, Jason Vargas. First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Dickerson at second with 2 down. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone. Scott Kingery would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Smith on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dylan Bundy. 9-1-2 due up.
Number 37.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Oriole hurler. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike.
The count is 1-2.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. First delivery to him on the way. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And in steps Scott Kingery. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The third baseman.
Check swing called strike. 0-1. A ball and a strike.
he still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So one gone here in the Philadelphia third. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Number 21 comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Smith is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Anthony Santander the next to bat. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Anthony.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Renato Nunez is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Ball 2 now. Line, but speared on a high. Throw gets him, 2 down. Standing in, Dwight Smith Jr.
Dwight Smith Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball will be chopped foul. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Here comes the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Next will be the cleanup hitter. JT Realmuto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Santander is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He singled his last time up.
Corey Dickerson.
He's set, and the pitch. Pitch is high, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. stepping in and ready for another shot. Hanser
Leading off for the
Alberto.
Orioles,
He'll go to work trying to
the
do
second
something.
base.
About breaking this 1-1 tie. First delivery to him on the way. Ball had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
To third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batter, number 21.
Striding into the box, number 21. He drew a walk his first time up. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Cue shot here out towards short. Step on the bag for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. In time to first, and there are two away. Ready for another chance? Dylan Bundy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. The set and the 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Corey Dickerson, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
Corey Dickerson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. VR comes up with it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
The 1-1 home. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. The throw into second. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jason Vargas. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Jay Bruce will move out into the on-deck circle now as he'll hit for the pitcher Vargas.
Number 23, Jay Bruce.
In the dirt. Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk.
Baseman.
Usually easier said than done. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
1-1.
Pops this one up. Alberto shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Andrew.
This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. So our Tanner Scott answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Lifted in the air to center. Under it is the center fielder. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Nick Pivetta takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here comes the first pitch.
The shortstop, Jonathan.
In there for strike 1.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Popped up. Segura over to his left. 1 down. Digging in once again, Trey Mancini for his career in this matchup. He's 1 for 5. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
2
mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pop commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Trey Mancini goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 out, nobody on. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. No dice on the knuckle curve that time. 3-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. At the plate, Rhys Hoskins. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
The first baseman.
Sean Armstrong enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Your attention, please.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I don't know if he needs a few more warm-up pitches or he's just announcing his presence with authority. Either way, watch your face.
And this will get all the way to the wall now. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Armstrong, 28 years old. He was taken in the 18th round back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And he fouls this one off.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. In there, a base hit. Throwing to second, but now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? In now, Corey Dickerson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. Hernandez over at second. Dickerson at first. 2 out in the inning. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The set and the 2-0. Line towards center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Renato Nunez. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. And that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Stepping in, Dwight Smith Jr. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Runner goes. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Now batting. Second base.
Settling in now, Hanser Alberto. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch on its way. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Hernandez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. In now for the O's, number 21. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Hernandez at second. Relay to first in time, but just like that, this side is with. Number 40 is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
40.
Line drive to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first down. Into the box now, Scott Kingery. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Here's VR out there at shortstop. Throw in time at first for route number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch. Adam Morgan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 46.
Standing in, Chance Sisco. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Chance Sisco.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Pedro Severino will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Severino.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. McCutchen is going to have room out there. Paul Fry is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's Bryce Harper now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Swing and a liner. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
The first baseman, number
into
17.
the box, Rhys Hoskins. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. So it's first. And second now.
Catcher, JT. Real Russo.
from the stretch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And another foul ball. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. The throw pulls him off the bag. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And the stop sign will smartly go up at third as they hold the second runner, and they'll again be loaded with still nobody out. Line drive, fair ball down the line. One run is scored. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So next to the plate for the Phils. Number 55 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santander waits on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with one away in the inning. Michael Franco will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got two men in scoring position with only one gone in the inning. Cisco is under it, two gone. So striding in, Scott Kingery, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And not in time as the run scores. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with two away. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Count still full. 3-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Count remains full. Mancini trying to get there, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Hector Neris comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The batter, the right fielder.
First offering on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
The third baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. And this ball swung on and hit to center field. And this should do it. McCutchen is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Cleveland Indians and the Philadelphia Phillies. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. At the plate, number 35. He will lead this one off
Leading
today.
off the afternoon for Cleveland.
First pitch on its way.
Number 35.
And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one as we get underway in Philadelphia. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. 3-0 to him now. And that's in there. 3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
3-2 to the Indian center fielder.
3-2.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Batting second.
And the pitch.
Shortstop. Francisco.
A ball and no strikes. Lindor, who fittingly goes by Mr. Smiles sometimes. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
2 balls and a strike to count. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Just getting started here in Philly. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Digging in, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman. Jose
And now they've got him picked off.
Ramirez.
And a good decision to throw as he is toasted second base. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. And here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading up
first.
for the Phillies.
First pitch of the
Center
at-bat.
fielder, Andrew.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Two 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Batting second.
So the base is
The right
empty
fielder.
here with 1 away,
Right.
and that'll bring in a dangerous
Harper.
hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. No balls and 1 strike. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on the first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Off balance throw gets him. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Carlos Santana. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping up now, Yasiel Puig, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Outside, 3-0 now. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. His lifetime line against Velasquez. He's 0 for 5. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Puig, the runner at second with 1 away. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So coming to the plate, Greg Allen, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 0-2. Here it is. In the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The set and the 1-2. Pitch is a ball. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that. So here's the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez.
The second baseman, Cesar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. This is popped up. Kluber will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Corey Dickerson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The 1-0 home. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. No balls and a strike to count. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. At the plate. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago Cubs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. So digging in now, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get us started in this
Leading
one under the lights.
Philadelphia, the center fielder, Andrew.
Here's the first
McCutchen.
pitch to him. Fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Oh, and a big curveball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is retired to start out the game.
Right.
First offering on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. This is pulled into right. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Batting third.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. His matchup numbers with Hendricks, batting at an even 400. He's taken him deep once. Hendricks, a right-hander standing 6'3". He was an 8th round selection back in 2011.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Just getting things underway here at Wrigley. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put. And Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, Anthony.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Anthony Rizzo is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Fastball swung on and missed.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
The shortstop, Javier.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Head-to-head at the start of play against Zach Eflin. He's gone 2 for 8. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
JT Realmuto.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Chicago Cubs and the Philadelphia Phillies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Digging in now, Chris Bryant. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for the
He's
Cubs.
ready. Here's the first offering.
The baseman.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
4 o'clock.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Batting second.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Javier
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Head-to-head of the start of play against Zach Eflin. He's gone 2 for 8. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So in now for Chicago, Anthony Rizzo. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to the left side. And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. Nick Castellanos now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Head-to-head at the start of play against Zach Eflin. He's gone 2 for 5. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first.
For the Phillies.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
McCutchen.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
1 out, nobody on. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber moves over. And he makes the catch for the second out. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is outside for a ball. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Fouled off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And that one's taken outside for a ball. They walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The catcher.
Grounded to short. There's Baez. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Leading off for the Cubs.
First pitch on its way.
Number 40, Wilson.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Wilson Contreras is retired to kick off the inning. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Head-to-head at the start of play against Zach Eflin. 2 hits in 7 tries. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. Zobrist with a 1-2 count now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Kingery is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. The next come up, Jason Hayward. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom-of-the-order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
2-1 the count. No score here as we play inning number 2. Counts even to Hayward, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready now, Cesar Hernandez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Left side, but well fouled. Now the 0-1. Hit out towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Striding in, Corey Dickerson. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. An impressive 4 for 7. He also has 1 home run. On the move is Hayward. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So striding forward now, Gene Segura. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He swings and misses. Throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Bottom of the second here with no score. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting it.
Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Zach Eflin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Popped up. And Rizzo able to make the catch. And now the Cubs pitcher, Yu Darvish. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, number 11.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Javier Baez, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. A ball and no strikes.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
3rd inning, no score to this point. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And in steps Scott Kingery as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Kingery.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. Digging in to try it again. Bryce Harper. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Now batting, Rhys Hoskins. He drew a walk his first time up.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. A base hit in his first trip. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hayward has a read on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder,
digging in,
31.
Corey Dickerson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Schwarber is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The right fielder.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Hit out towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So stepping in, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he is out at second. Caught. Stepping into the box, Gene Segura. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
The batter.
So here now's the pitcher, Zach Eflin. He popped out in his first trip. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Castellanos is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Digging in, Scott Kingery. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he fouls this one off. Comes set, and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Hayward has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The catcher, number 40.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball, and he misses there. 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Here's Jason Hayward now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Left center, base hit. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Yu Darvish. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hayward, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he will strike him out. 10 now. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. A ball and no strikes.
Andrew McCutchen.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
On the ground to third. Bryant is up with it, and that's out number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Bryce Harper. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Rizzo is there. The tag, and he is out. Ready once again, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hoskins.
The 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings.
And the throw to first is there. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Chris Bryant. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
All even now, 2-2. The 2-2. Fouled away. He stays alive, still 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Kingery's there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Into the box now, Javier Baez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
The first baseman, number 4.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Digging in and looking for more, JT Realmuto. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that's in there, base hit.